Hello friends, welcome to the Ursus Technical Campus. In previous lecture we have started the topic that is determining transfer function by using block reduction rule. In previous lecture we already seen one example. Now today we will see next example on this topic, that is determine the ratio C of S upon RS. Ratio C of S upon RS is nothing but we have to find the transfer function here from this block diagram. So for finding transfer function from the block diagram, we use the block reduction rule. So here which rule we can use? The first, here we are observing that this is takeoff point. If we shift the takeoff point after that block, we will get the one closed loop diagram. So first we have to apply here shift takeoff point rule after the block. So rule first, shift takeoff point after block. So here we have to apply this rule. This takeoff point we have to shift after the block. Shift takeoff point. So what we do for shifting takeoff point? We add the transfer function 1 upon G3 block at that takeoff point. So after applying this rule, what will be our diagram? That is R of S summing point G1 minus sign is here. After that next summing point. After that G2. After that G3. After that C of S. Here this takeoff point is shifting. So for shifting this takeoff point H up to as it is, and we have to add another block, that is we are shifting takeoff point after G3, so we have to add one transfer function, that is 1 upon G3 here, and that takeoff point will come after this block G3 and this block as it is, that is H2 here minus. So after applying this rule, our block diagram will be like this. Now we can apply here series rule, that is here these two blocks are now in series. So apply series rule. This also and these two blocks also are in series. So here we have to apply series rule at two different places, that is at here and at here. So rule 2, series rule. So what our series rule says, that if two blocks are in series, take the multiplication of that block. So what will be our block diagram? R of S G1 here, next summing point, after that G2 G3, because these two blocks are in series, that why we are taking multiplication and writing in one block. After that C of S, this block as it is, that is H2 negative sign, and here also we are applying series rule, that is we are taking multiplication. So after multiplication it will become H2 into 1 upon G3 means H2 upon G3. H2 upon G3, and this will be here. Now here we get one closed loop, that is this. Here we have to apply elimination feedback rule because this is closed loop. So by using closed loop transfer function we can reduce this block diagram So next rule is eliminate feedback rule. So what will be our block diagram? That is R of S summing point, that is negative. Here G1 block as it is. Now apply elimination feedback rule. So what will be the G2 G3 upon 1 plus G2 G3 into H2. So after applying elimination feedback rule, we get one block. Here C of S as it is, and this H2 upon G3 block as it is. So after that, after eliminating feedback rule, we get these two blocks in series. So we have to apply series rule here. So series rule means only simply multiplication, that is G1 into multiplication of this block. So rule series rule we have to apply here. So after applying series rule, what will be our diagram? That is R of S, one summing point, after that multiplication, that is G1, G2, G3. After that 1 plus G2 dot G3 dot H2. This whole block and this transfer function as it is. That is here negative sign H2 upon G3. So after applying series rule, our diagram is like this. So after applying series rule, we get another closed loop. So to get our final answer, we have to apply rule, that is eliminate feedback rule. Eliminate feedback rule. So it is simply nothing but after applying, what will be the diagram? That is R of S, G1, G2, G3 upon 1 plus G2, G3, H2. After that 1 plus these two multiplication, that is G1, G2, G3. After 1 plus G2, G3, H2 into H2 upon G3. So this all are in one block and C of S. So we simplify this block. G3 gets cancelled. After that R of S upper block is same, G1, G2, G3, 1 plus G2, G3, H2. After that we will do the multiplication of this base with 1. So after this 1 plus G2, G3, H2 plus this G1, G2 and H2 upon 1 plus G2, G3, H2. This base will get cancelled and our final answer will be R of S equal to R of S G1 dot G2 dot G3. This base get cancelled. So after that 1 plus G2, G3, H2 plus G1, G2, H2. Here C of S. So what will be our final answer? We have to find the ratio, that is C of S upon R of S is nothing but that this value, because after reduction only one block remain here. So it is very simple to find the transfer function by using block reduction rule. We have to simply apply rule. After applying rule, the block diagram get simplified. So after applying first rule, automatically it get simplified and easily we can apply the next rule. So if you practice more on this example, you can easily find this topic. Now in next lecture we will see the next topic, that is signal flow graph. So this is all about the finding transfer function from using block reduction rule. Thank you.